Good morning to all of you. In OC, we are on chapter number 9. Chapter 9, Internal Trade. In previous lecture, we have completed service of wholesaler to producer and then service of wholesaler to retailer. Now today, retail trade, first of all, meaning and then services of retailer to wholesalers. Services of retailer to wholesaler and producer. Now, what is the meaning of retail trade? When goods are purchased either in a small or large quantity from the wholesaler or a producer and are sold to customer as per requirement, but they are keeping variety of goods. Retail traders are keeping variety of goods. Either they are purchasing goods in small quantity or in large quantity, but they are keeping variety of goods and they are purchasing such goods from wholesaler or producer, sometimes directly, and sold to the customers as per their needs, as per their requirements. It is called retail trade. The retailer is in direct contact with the customers, so he understands their needs, their problems. As a result, he tries to provide better services to customer. Once again, since retail traders are in direct contact with customers, that's why they are able to understand their needs, their requirements, their preference, their habits, and according to that they are keeping variety of goods in their shop, in their business unit. Thus, retailer is a connecting link between the wholesaler and the customer in the channel of distribution of goods. If we talk about channel of distribution is just like this. If we talk about long channel, first of all, producer or manufacturers, we can say, they are selling goods to agents. Sometimes agents are coming, then agents are selling goods to wholesaler. This is the longest channel of distribution of goods, where agent also involved. Then wholesalers are selling goods to retailer, and last one is retailer to direct customers. This is the longest channel of distribution of goods. Producers are selling goods. When agents comes, when producers wants to sell their goods in almost each and every corner, then they have to appoint agent for different zones. For example, if we talk about Gujarat, any producer wants to sell their goods, their products in the whole Gujarat, then they need to appoint agents for different zones. For example, sometimes zones, total there are 4 zones, sometimes they are dividing the whole Gujarat into 5 zones. For example, North Gujarat, East Gujarat, South Gujarat, and for each direction they are keeping separate agents. These agents are selling goods to wholesaler of that area, then wholesalers are selling goods to retailers, and then ultimately to customer. So this is the longest channel. So here a retailer is a connecting link between the wholesaler and customer. Retailer is the connecting link. Now, what type of services they are providing to wholesaler and producer? The first one is information about market. Now only points you have to learn, otherwise explanation is almost simple. Information about market. Second one is helps in advertisement. Third one is increase in creditability. The total 3 points are there. Increase in creditability. First one is information about market. A retailer understands the demand for goods of customer, taste, preference, etc. Reason? He is in direct contact with the customer. That's why he is able to understand the requirements, the needs, the problems, taste, habits, preference of customer. Thus, he supplies all information about the customer to producer through wholesaler. So this point is completed because once again retailer is in direct contact with the customer, so he is able to understand the taste, habits, preference, needs, requirements of customer. It means retailers are able to provide all relevant information about the customer to producer through wholesaler. Helps in advertisement. A retailer advertise the producers, how they are displaying, they are keeping the goods in their display boards. In this way they are advertising the products of the producer. So one line explanation is given. A retailer advertise the producer and wholesaler by placing their signboards, pamphlets, samples at his premises. Premises means in their shop, in their business area. So we can see the board, signboard on the shop. That board bringing an advertisement for the product. Then pamphlets they are keeping, then samples they are keeping. Samples means here we are talking about products. They are keeping the products in their display boards, and thus there helps in advertising of the product. Third one is increase in creditability. How? A retailer sells the goods to customer by purchasing from the producer or wholesaler and providing better quality goods at a reasonable price. As a result, his creditability increase in the market. So the credibility of retailer increases when he is selling genuine products. It means if he is purchasing goods, quality products from manufacturers and selling them at reasonable price to the customer. In this way, not only they are increasing their own credibility, they are also increasing the credibility of the manufacturer, of the wholesalers in the market indirectly. So these are the 3 points, that is the service of retailer to wholesaler and producers. Then advantages are given. Advantages of retail trade. Advantages, only points you have to write, only points. First one is opportunity of selection. Second one is home delivery of goods. Home delivery of goods. Third one is redressal of the complaints. Fourth one is sales on credit. Sales on credit to customers. Fifth, after sales services. And sixth, last one is any 6 points you have to do. Easy one is helpful to decision of purchase. helpful to decision of purchase. These are the advantages, and disadvantages means limitations. Once again, so far as advantages and limitations are concerned, only points you have to learn, only points, no explanation. Explanation only you have to do about services of retailer to wholesaler and producer. Limitations, first one is more capital investment. Second one is risk of deterioration of perishable goods. Limitations I am writing here. First point, more capital investment. Second point, risk of deterioration of perishable goods. Of perishable goods. Third one, risk of goods getting outdated. Risk of goods getting outdated. And fourth, last one, risk of loss, shortage, or fluctuation of price. These are the limitations of retail trade. Once again, service of retailer to wholesaler and producer. Information about market. Information about market helps in advertisement, increase in creditability. Information about market, they are in direct contact, they are in direct touch with customers. That's why they are able to understand, they are able to know, they are familiar with the taste, preference, habits, needs, requirements, problems of customers. It means the retail traders are able to provide all important information about, we can say, market situation to the producer through wholesaler. Helps in advertisement on behalf of producers. They are keeping signboards on their shops or on their business units, pamphlets, and showing or displaying the goods at their display board. In this way, they helps in advertisement of the products. Increase in credibility if they will sell genuine products, means quality products at reasonable price. It means if their intention is not to exploit the customer, if they are selling the quality products which they are purchasing from manufacturers and selling it to customers at reasonable price, then they are not only increasing their credibility, means on the contrary, we can say that they are also increasing the credibility, reputation of or goodwill of manufacturers also. Now, advantages, only points you have to do, 6 points, and here limitations 4 points. Advantages, opportunity of selection, home delivery of goods. Only by points you are able to understand what are the advantages of retail trade. Redressal of complaints. Redressal means solution. Sales on credit. after sale services, and helpful to decision of purchase. These are the advantages. Limitations or disadvantages: more capital investment, risk of deterioration of perishable goods, risk of goods getting outdated, and risk of loss, shortage or fluctuation of price. So only points you have to do, but explanation here I am reading. First one is opportunity of selection. We all know that retail traders are keeping variety of goods either in large quantity or in small quantity, but they are keeping variety of goods. It means customer has opportunity to select any goods of their own choice. So retail traders are providing an opportunity of selection to the customer according to textbook. In a retail trade, retailer keeps different variety of goods of many producers, or we can say they are keeping variety of goods in many products. Hence, customers have the opportunity of selection. Now, home delivery of goods, we all know many retail traders or shopkeepers surrounding you, they are providing goods to you, means at your home, means they are providing services at home. Home delivery of goods, that is called. In the retail trade, sometimes the retail renders means providing services of delivering goods at the customer's home and save their time. Many general stores, provision stores are providing rations to the home, means they are providing the services of delivery of goods to at their home directly. Redressal of complaints, we all know that only retail traders are in direct contact with the customers. That's why they are able to understand the problems of all customers, and then they try to bring solution of those complaints through producers, means they are forwarding the complaints, they are forwarding the problems of their customers to the manufacturers, and manufacturers are bringing immediate solutions of those problems. In this way, retail traders are providing redressal of complaints to the customer. Sales on credit, we all know the shops surrounding us, many shopkeepers are providing us goods on credit basis also. It means a kind of service, a credit service, selling goods on credit. This is also a kind of service. They are providing an important service to their customer. Sales on credit. Retailer in retail trade is in direct contact with the customer, so he is aware of the economic position, financial position of their customer. They are able to understand, means they know the cash inflow of each and every customer. That's why he sells the goods on credit to customers as per their requirements. After sales services, it means retailer in retail trade provides services after the sale of goods also. Means after selling the goods, the service provided by retail trader is not finished, not over. Even after selling the products, even after selling the goods to the customer, they are providing various types of services. It means they are providing services even after sale to the customer. For example, repairing, if any defect is there, they are providing the service of repairing. Taking back, they are taking the goods back and giving the money to the customer, or exchange the damaged goods. They are keeping the damaged or defective goods and giving a new one. In this way, various types of services they are providing even after sale. And this process is called marketing. There are two concepts. One is marketing, one is selling. In business, both has a different meaning. Selling means selling here means traditional type of business. Traditional business means earlier, when competition was not enough, not more, that time producers are selling goods anyhow. They try to sell their goods only to earn profit. Means their main motive is not to satisfy their customer. Their main motive is not to increase the number of customers. Their main motive is only to earn profit by selling their goods anyhow. But nowadays, in modern time, business units are adopting the process of concept of marketing. Now, what is the meaning of marketing? Here, no doubt that business units try to earn maximum profit, try to earn more profit, but they try to earn more profit along with along with the satisfaction of the customer, they also want that customer will satisfied with their products. Means along with earning profit, they want that satisfaction must be given to the customer. So this process is called marketing. Nowadays every business units are providing the concept of marketing, not selling. Selling is totally, we can say it is cutthroat competition. The business units who are adopting the concept of selling, it means they are in cutthroat competition, means anyhow at any cost they want to earn profit, whether customer are satisfied or not. Next one is helpful. Last point, helpful to decision of purchase, means retailer know about the products, about their features, about their natures. That's why they are providing various types of information to the customer about the products. In this way they are helping the customers in purchasing the product. So helpful to decision of purchase. Last point, by effecting demonstration of product, demonstration not of every products, but they are giving demonstration of few products, especially about electronic items. Besides this, they are also providing information about the products to the customer. So by effective demonstration of products, a retailer in retail trade provides information about its utility, quality, price, etc. Hence it is useful to customer to take decision of purchase. Next one is limitations. More capital, limitation here means disadvantage. Advantages of retailer, disadvantages of retailer, retail trade, disadvantage. Now more capital investment is one of the disadvantage of retail trade. How? Why they are required to invest more capital? Because they need to keep each and every product. Each and every product means variety of products of the same product. For example, in soap, they need to keep almost variety of companies. They need to keep the products of variety of companies. For example, Hammam, Lux, Rexona. In this way, various Dettol, various soaps they need to keep in order to satisfy the requirements of their customer. That's why only in one product, in one goods, they need to keep variety of product. So they need to invest more capital in their business. Trader in retail trade provides the opportunity of selection, and in order to provide the opportunity of selection, they need to keep variety of goods in their shop. It means capital investment required more. The trader in retail trade provides the opportunity of selection to customers. For this, he has to keep various products of many producers. Hence, he requires large capital investment. Second one is risk of deterioration of perishable goods. Perishable goods, once again, we have already done this concept, this word in economics. Perishable goods are those goods which spoiled, which damaged immediately. For example, tomato, milk products, these are called perishable goods. So if shopkeepers are keeping perishable goods like milk products, and if it destroyed, it damaged, it spoiled, then such damaged products brings a loss to the retailer. So there is risk in keeping perishable goods. Sometimes perishable goods like fruit, vegetable, milk products remain unsold. There is and we all know these are perishable goods, means it is spoiled immediately. That's why second sentence, there is possibility of deterioration. Deterioration means spoiled. So as a result, the loss on this is borne by the retailer. So risk is always involved, means degree of risk is more in case of retailer, because if they are selling perishable goods and due to some reason such goods remain unsold, then it is spoiled, it damaged very soon. As a result, such loss, such risk has to be suffered by retailer. Third one is almost same, risk of goods getting outdated. Outdated means out of fashion, out of trend. If they are keeping some goods in their shop and suddenly what happens, the trend of purchasing such goods becomes outdated, means out of fashion, then what happens, whatever goods they are keeping, that remains totally unsold, and such type of risk is also faced by retailer. Third point, Third point is risk of goods getting outdated according to textbook. When the goods become outdated, means out of fashion, out of trend, sometimes due to change in preference, taste, fashion or technology, then they are to be sold at cost price or less than the cost price. For example, whenever new mobile comes into the market, means with new technology, then old mobiles with old technology, they becomes outdated, then shopkeeper has to sell such mobile either at cost price or sometimes below the cost price. Means here also they need to face losses. Risk of loss, shortage or fluctuation of price, means such type of market situation when negative situation comes in the market, that negative situation is directly faced by the retailer. Either there is some loss or there is shortage of goods by the manufacturer. Manufacturers are not able to supply goods to retailer. So what happens? There is shortage of goods happens in the shop of retailer, or fluctuation of price. Sometimes price increases or decreases, and if such factors brings negative result to the shopkeeper, such risk also to be faced by the retailer. So these are the advantages, disadvantages and services of retailer to wholesaler and producer. So this topic is completed. Next one is types of retail trade. So once again, in case of retail trade, three topics are there: services of retailer to wholesaler and producer. So explanation of these 3 points you have to do. In case of advantages and disadvantages, only points you have to do. 6 points in advantages and 6 points in disadvantages or limitation. Only points. Now next topic is types of retail trade. Types of retail trade. So total here 3 types are given. First one is mobile shop. Mobile shop is of 4 types. First one is hawkers. A chart is given on page number 103. Hawkers. Second one is temporary traders. Temporary traders. Third one is fixed day traders. Fixed day traders. They are also called Gujari or Hart, H-A-T, Hart. And fourth one is street sellers. These are the 4 types of mobile shop. Mobile does not mean mobile which we are using. Mobile means movable, shifting from one place to another place. Movable. That is called mobile, means here movable. M-O-V-A-B-L-E. Now second one is fixed shop. Fixed shop. Now fixed shop is divided into 2 parts. One is big shops, another is small shops. Now big shops are of different types. and small shops has no types. So big shops are departmental stores, first. Second one is chain store. Third one is mail order shop. Fourth one, I think, franchisee. Fifth one is supermarket. And last one, shopping mall. Shopping mall. So this is second type, fixed shop. It is divided into two parts, big shops and small shops. Third one is other methods. And other methods are also classified into three categories. First one, automatic vending machine. Automatic vending machine. Second one is telemarketing. And third, last one is internet marketing. Internet marketing. So this is the chart which showing the types of retail trade. Total retail trade is classified into three categories: mobile shop, fixed shop and other methods. Mobile shop has four types, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fixed shop has two types, means fixed shop is divided into two parts, big shops and small shops. Again, big shops has different types, means total 1, 2, 3, 6 types: departmental store, chain store, mail order shop, franchisee, supermarket, shopping mall. And last, other methods, it is divided into three parts: automatic vending machine, telemarketing and internet marketing. So you have to learn this chart, types of retail trade, and out of this chart, only explanation we will do in next lecture. We have to do explanation of mobile shop, means these four parts: hawkers, temporary traders, fixed day traders, street sellers. After that, departmental stores explanation of chain stores and difference between these two. Then short notes on franchise. Beside this, means, and this one, mobile shop. Mobile shop has once again four parts: hawkers, temporary traders, fixed day traders, street sellers. Explanation of these 4 points will come in exam or is in the course. Departmental stores and chain store in detail. Detail means short notes on departmental store, then short notes on chain store, and difference between departmental store and chain store, that is given in textbook. We will do later on. Then short notes on franchisee. Beside this, question will not come on supermarket, shopping mall, means only encircled topic will come in detail. Detail means in explanation. Hawkers, once again, means hawkers. Explain hawkers, or what do you mean by temporary traders in this way, or what is the another name of fixed day traders, Gujari or Hart. Explain street sellers, explain departmental store or explain chain stores, or what is the difference between departmental store and chain store, and write short notes on franchisee. So from this chart, first of all, first point, you have to learn the whole chart. I will give a question that explain the different types of, or show the types of retail trade through chart. Then you have to prepare chart, and then encircled means mobile shop, departmental store, chain store, and franchise. Other topics will not come in exam.